everybody, welcome to the Espoir Clinic. Yui Nayumi here as every Sunday. How you guys doing? How's your day? How's everything? Start telling me shit. We're gonna do some check-ins before I try a real bedroom now. My bedroom's much nicer actually. Yeah, I have some good plant view and stuff. Hi Celestial Lindenberg, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Hi Kali, hi Peter, hi Quincy, thank you for coming. Hi Taylor. She lives in a bunker. Nah. Anyways, real quick, I thought I'm here, but IFK. Yeah, don't worry. Enjoy your meal. I intended to do this in an ASMR fashion, but I'm sick. I think I'm getting sick, so I'm gonna be blowing up my nose a lot. That will be uncomfortable. And that's it. Wait, today is my Twitch anniversary? Huh? Is it? No. Yeah? No. ¿Es my Twitch anniversary? Me suscribí tarde. Yo creo que te suscribiste tarde. I need to subscribe later because I can see that actually. My affiliate anniversary. Okay, check it out real quick. There you go. Affiliate anniversary is in May 29th. Yes. It's May 29th. Hace 3 años te sigo. Oof, three years of streaming on Twitch and I have not grown a single bit. But I'm still going strong. Not strong, but I'm going, you know. Happy not anniversary, thank you. On Twitch, sí, pero es el 29, it's the 29. You have to write happy birthday. Should be. Anyways, today we're reunited here to... I'm gonna change the BGM to... Thank you so much for following! Kiss for you! Welcome to the Espoir Clinic. I'm Yui Nayumi. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for first time chat. I'm Yui Nayumi. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Twitch trolled you. Usually I stream Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday at 2 PT. Usually I do retro games. But today we do something weird. Today, we're gonna read My Immortal, which is known as one of the worst fanfics ever written by human race. And I love that. And that's it. I'm gonna read it to you and you guys will be like, "Wow, Nayumi, that's so fun." Yes, I had fun too. But so there's like the most popular version. It's an edited version, okay? And so, well, I have to read this, okay? the most popular, so the grammar is shit, okay? And so the most popular version is an edited version that usually, you know, corrected the grammar and shit. And so I was like, I wanna get the raw, you know, I wanna read it raw. And I found that version on fanfiction.net. That's the raw version. So we're gonna read that. The fic I tried to suggest is the Simpsons fic called D10. Not sure. Never heard of it. Hi Thaddeus, hi Megabit, how you guys doing? How's your day? How's everything? And for today's stream, I have prepared a video that's just a loop of an hour of gothic BGMs. And I'm gonna use that, okay? Let me see if I can show it to you because it would be nice if... No, if I could show it to you. Oh. I can kind of show it to you though. Oh, I had an idea. Let me color correct this shit. Let me fix this shit. And maybe you guys can also read it and stuff. Let me do some crop. Wait, but just on the top. I don't need bottom. Not right. There you go. Wait, the intro spoils some stuff. I don't want to spoil it to you guys. Can I... What's the name? Stretch this. And by stretch, I mean like... Wait, I think it was scaling. Yeah, undistorted and 1-1. This is too big. Well, it'll be there. It'll be there. And now I'm gonna add some color correction, and I'm gonna add like a bit of a hue to it. Wait, like here, so it doesn't look like I just have something plastered on my screen, you know. But this fic. Oh, shit. Wait, give me a second. This fic is about... Wait, this is a bit too dark. But it's a fic about Harry Potter. Have you guys ever read Harry Potter? Because we ain't doing that shit in here today. I actually don't like Harry Potter. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, it's okay, but I don't like to read like the books and stuff. That should be enough for anybody that wants to read it. You can just, you know, wait, let me test it on my YouTube. Like, let me test real quick. Sorry for like this whole process of me just not being like in here really. I'm like very absent-minded. I close the chat on YouTube. Harry Sullivan or Harry Potter. Okay, so you guys can kind of read it if you have it in full screen. That's what matters, because you know, probably most people will hear it, or sorry, listen to it. But if you guys, you know, wanna read what I'm reading or try to read what I'm reading, it should be good enough, and it doesn't look like it's out of place. Okay. Harry Potter. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yes, let's start. Oh yeah, I had some BGMs. Let me lower this to like here, and now we have some BGM. Oh, we don't, because I didn't plug my earphones. But there you go, I plugged my earphones now. How do you guys hear the BGM? Is it okay? I hope you guys like it. I specifically chose gothic looking BGMs. Hi Miles, welcome. Please take a seat. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Because I'll have to take out my earphones and try it myself as always. Let me take 5 seconds. Power on. Wait, I should wait until I actually start reading. No, wait. Actually, okay, okay. I know what I wanna do. I know what I wanna do. Let me watch myself. Okay, this is not loud at all. That should be it. Okay, this is perfect. Oof, this is like so good for immersion, man. And then you guys would tell me that I'm not a good content. No, nobody tells me that. Nobody even tells me that I'm a good or bad content creator. Anyways, let's go. Looking after dogs, I'm glad. I hope those puppies are doing well. So now I'm gonna restart this. And let's start reading the fucking fanfic. Chapter 1, AN. Oh, AN is author's note, right? Oh my god. A special thanks. Get it? Cause I'm gothic? To my girlfriend? Ew, not in that way. Raven, Blood Tears 666, for helping me with that story and spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. I don't know what MCR is. Yes, let's start. I'm gonna... Okay, how do I do the narrator? It's a gothic girl. But I'm gonna do it with my normal voice because that way it's much more like disturbing, you know? Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Long ass name, my girl. And I have long ebony hair. That's how I got my name. That's so good. Toad, please, no, I don't want to lose my voice. With purple streaks and red tips, the that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee, others not. If you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. Had Borgies? Delicious. Hope they were tasty. Were they tasty? I'm not related to Gerald Way. What the fuck is Gerald Way? But I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. Sure. I'm a vampire. My teeth are straight. And white. There you go. It's so hard to read, guys. They were super good. I'm glad. Kimi wa vampire naren. I have to sing that song. A pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I got to a magic school called Hogwarts in England. Wow. Where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. And I wear mostly black. Yeah. I'm so bad at reading a lot. I love Hot Topic. Me too, girlie. High five. And I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots, ready to kick some ass. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside of Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun. Which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. God, Nayumi's Wyumi? Equivalent to Wario? I guess so. Hey, Ebony, shouted the voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. Oh, wait, what's the Draco Malfoy's fucking voice in Harry Potter? Hi, Ebony. Something like that? Like, very nasal? I don't know. I'm gonna use a nasal voice, okay? What's up, Draco? Wait, is it Draco or Draco? I don't know English. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Is it good? Please tell me things. Draco. Is Draco? Let's have weird pronunciation. Oh, that was chapter 1. Well, it's short. Good. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tear 666 for helping me with that chapter. By the way, prep, stop flaming my story, okay? Girly, this your spelling, girly. J.K. Rowling must be angry as fuck. Imagine you created a franchise and the best piece of media within the fanfic isn't it something that you made. Ugh. I think she's already perpetually mad, but I don't have proofs, not doubts. Oh, I opened my files accidentally. Man, this VGM things rock. I feel like my... Oh. Ooh, I feel like my microphone is a bit too low compared to usual. I hope it's not. Okay. I'm guessing Fangs is her... Fans? Fangs with a Z? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. Just randomly having like a random ass bottle of blood just by your... I look at you and realize that you should have more like beers like this. You should have 3, 3, 4 or more. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you so much for the first time chat. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat. Thanks is her way of saying thanks. Ah! I forgot because she's Gothic. Ah! I need to be much more present-mindedly. Sorry. My coffin was black ebony and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace in the ends. I got out of my coffin. Oh, Andy and Lele! I wish the chapter comes out soon. And took my giant MCR t-shirt, which I use for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and put my head in a kind of a messy bun. Trying to imagine it? I guess it's like kinda... My friend, Willow, author's note. Raven, this is you! Woke up then and grind. What the fuck is this word me with? You can see my cursor, right? No, you can't. But what the fuck is GRINN 𝗂𝐿𝐬𝐿. I don't know what the fuck is that. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson, I know her Marilyn Manson, at least I'm not that ignorant, t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets and pointy high-heel boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation and black eyeliner. Oh, smiled. Thanks. Oh, so this is Willow. She's also a goth girl. What kind of voice should I put to her? A bit like deep? No. Oh my fucking god! I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday! She said excitedly. Oh, Ferris? Well, I'm gonna put, what's the name? Ferris' voice in. Hi, Blueberry. Thank you. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, so I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as she went out of the Slytherin common room and went to the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't! I shouted. Oh yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Ah! Thank you so much for following. Explosive day. Kiss for you. Welcome. Take a seat. Flirtily. That word. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, a good Charlotte. We're having concert on Hogsmeade. He told me. What's Hogsmeade? I'm guessing it's some part of Hogwarts that I don't remember. Oh my fucking god! I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you wanna go with me? He asked. I gasped. And that's where it ends. She got Ebony... Wait, what's her name? Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Raven, Way. That's the longest name ever. Hogsmeade is the little town they go to once. Oh! Fair. Would you guys go with her to the concert? Is a good Charlotte? I think. Okay, chapters 3 and 4, please. Okay. No. Fair, I mean she's a gothic. I mean she's 17 in the story, I wouldn't go. Author's note. Stop flaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Oh. Thanks, Agent... how do you write it again as AGEN? Holy brother in Christ. Agent Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know this or that lyrics for good Tralot. Okay. I was tied up in another room listening. For the record, I hear Harry Potter with every... Oh, why? Tell me. Come on. You have to tell me. I wanna know the thing. Also, look at how she wrote it, the fucking thing. Whatever. I'm not a goth enough to hang out with her. Edgy, but not goth. Fair enough. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them, there were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corsy stuff on the back and front. I put a matching fishnets on my arms. So many fishnets. Are you a fish? I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little oppressed then, so not reading that. She did something. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Understandable, I guess you need your dinner of human blood. Goth is too mellow, I like my dark spicy. Let's go! When I was a kid, my English tutor said, "Oh, do you like reading sci-fi books? This new one came out called Harry Potter. You can read it for homework. Every one chapter they got to when a cat turned into a woman closet. I returned the next day, handed a book and said, never give me anything like this again." Fair enough. I don't blame you. You're like, that's too much for me. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. Man, he's rich! I mean, was it Draco? He looked like a Nepo baby, right? Wheel of Time, never heard of that. You wanna see Goths Nayumi now? Pink and black is black pink in your area. He was wearing a simple plain t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot for... Holy brother Christ, how do I read this title? Wait, can you even see it? They all... Like, how do I read this? A lot for cool boys wear it, okay? Ah, a lot of... For... A lot of... Ah, it's off, not for... A lot of cool boys wear it, okay? That was hard, holy. And I thought, well, at least I'll never have to hear about this Harold Potzer. Well, Draco's family is Draco. His family is very rich, man. Wink, except I can't. Hi, Draco, I said in another press voice. Hiya, Bonnie, he said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. Holy shit. The license plate said 666. We flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and... yeah, of course. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. My little brother was super into Harry Potter. Makes sense. There's like a very specific generation that was super into Harry Potter. Am I wrong? Okay, I don't know why. Like, I never listened to this song, and if I play it, I'm gonna get the copyright strike in 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna read the lyrics, okay? And the Laylee ripped off this fanfic. I mean, she doesn't have a brother just yet. You come in cold, you were covered in blood. They're all so happy you're right. The doctor cuts your cord. Hands you to your mom. She says you're free in this life. Saint Joel. I don't know the lyrics of that song. Fair. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sang, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looks sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Yeah, because of course he's sad, like, yes. Well, tried to surprise me by saying Harry Potter died. Then I learned Harry Potter got revived literally minutes later. I decided to get them to play Final Fantasy VII. I have no regrets seeing him cry and when Iris died. Iris, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think that's like, nobody can experience that game anymore like how it's intended to be, because everybody just knows who dies and stuff. Really? Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me, all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hilary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch. I said disgustingly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Is he still dating here? Like, I don't know who Joel and Hilary Duff are, but are they still dating? I need to know the tea. Hilary Duff roommates? She has a fucking website. Hey, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Okay, where is the... Oh, she has some concerts going around. Let me see. Wikipedia. Tell me if... yeah. Studio album. She has 4... Oh, she's married to somebody new, Matthew, comma. I don't think that's Joel. Just saying, I don't think that's Joel. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got the GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz. But Draco didn't go back into Hogwarts. Instead, he rode the car into the Forbidden Forest. Oh no! I don't even remember what was in the Forbidden Forest. I remember just Harry finding like a fucking doe. Is it a doe or a deer? I don't remember if it was male or female, and that's like all that I remember. Hi Tito, how you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Please take a seat. Lots of spiders? Spiders. Oh, okay. Oh, that part! Okay. Others not. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Enovi. Okay, I guess your name is not Enovi. It is Ebony. Are you a fan of Marcella Alpha's ride? I do not know who they are, but welcome, Omad. Please take a seat. How are you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Hope you have fun today. Not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he's acting different. They knew each other before, okay? Why do I still know these things? I haven't seen Harry Potter in ages, never even read it. Fuck this info taking up my brain cells. Yeah, like I watched Harry Potter like from the first one to the last movie twice, and all this information left my brain because I didn't like it that much. Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped flying the car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Eleni, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, okay? I was about to say, if his eyes are red, you should go to the ER like pronto. Which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. Then suddenly, I didn't feel mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. What the fuck is keenly? He took out my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra, and he put his... wait. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Titan, what's your opinion about that fucking freak? You know, that's how babies are born. You put the thingy with the other thingy, you know? Draco has a sharing gun. Maybe. Oh! I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm, I guess. We started to kiss everywhere and my pale body became all warm, and then... What the hell are you guys doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Wow. Ah, that was good. Chapter 6 to 7. Wait, 4 to 5. No, 5 and 6. Fucking. It wasn't 6, 7. I lost my chance. Thank you. Thank you so much for following. It will appear eventually. Blueberry October, and welcome. Please take a seat. Hope you're having fun. Titan, what's your opinion about that phrase? Author's note. Stop flaming. If you flam, it means you're a prep or a poster. She's a feminist theologian from Argentina. I'm a crossover from Pika Server. Pika made a comment one time about you wanting to talk about gender. What the fuck? I've never wanted to talk about that. What the fuck, Derek? I'm talking to him after this. The only reason Dumbledore swore is cause he had a headache, okay? And on... Holy shit, Titan, can you try reading the fucking first part? It's awful. Wait. And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. But I'm not... P.S. I'm not updating till I get 5 good review. I guess it is reviews, but it's like reviews. Also, what's a flamer really? Like, flaming is just hating something, right? So a flamer is just a hater? Man, these BGMs are like... Dumbledore made and Draco and wait. Dumbledore, Maeve, and Draco and I follow him. Whatever. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! Ludicrous? Oh, ludicrous. Okay. I don't know how to spell it totally. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry tears of blood on my pallid face. Yeah, sure, you should go to the ER, girly. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us into Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. The only thing I remember about Harry Potter is how hot Snape was, how much he was like, I would call him daddy type of thing. And that's it. Like, and then he dies, and then I'm like, no, my Snape, and that's about it. Okay. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. This is McGonagall. I'm gonna do it like a lady voice. Why do you do such a thing? You're mediocre. What the dances? D-U-N-C-E-S. Is that a bad word? I hope it's not, because if not, I'm gonna cry. Snape was attracted a group of women created a cult dedicated to him. Good. We need more. Man, I don't have more boy voices. I have way too many things. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked. Because I love her. Everybody was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad. But Professor Snape said, fine, very well. You may go to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. People do be insane. Are you okay, Emily? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, yes. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out... hello? What do you think? Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, you can do chip base.
Yeah, but like I don't have the microphone set for that. See you later. Thank you. Nothing I enjoy because there are people who got mad because a certain chatbot was turned off and girls were literally treating it like a boyfriend. It was that. I know which one you mean. Also, let me like calibrate this real quick. Man, to this VGM's a slay, but like verb slay. Okay. Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing I Just Wanna Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that we said goodnight and he reluctantly went back to his room. Dang it. I wanna be able to calibrate this well. There you go. That should be it. Chapter 6. Shit or shut? Shut up, preps, okay? P.S. I will not update up until you give me good reviews. You know, I kind of prefer people on the internet having access to writing stuff instead of people nowadays in schools not being even able to read. Just saying, I prefer them writing shit like this and that. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over. And high-heel boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of school earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Spray painting your hair is actually a very bad idea because it's awful. But hey, if she's having fun, I guess I'm not nowhere to, you know, tell her to cease and desist. I'm not Nintendo. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal. Because she's goth. With blood instead of milk. I don't think they would allow you to drink this much blood, but whatever. And a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like 𝗏𝗏𝗏's, and there was no scar in his forehead anymore. Wait, did you say that it was Harry Potter? No, you didn't even say who it was, but you're already implying that he is Harry Potter, whatever. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. I do not know how to do English accent, so I'm not gonna even try. He looked exactly like 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Okay, he was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection. Only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you psycho. Okay. Why does God fanfiction always come off as satire, but they're being 100% honest? Yeah, like, they got a girl erection. Basically. I'm so sorry. Ah, no, this is him, not her. Damn it, I don't have more voices. I'm gonna do the pumpkin voice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. You said in a shy voice. That's alright, what's your name? I questioned, even though you already said who it was. My name is Harry Potter, although most people call me vampire these days. He grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Ha ha ha. Well, I am a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah. I roared. Taren, what's your opinion on people, instead of just putting the dialogue, just having like this type of like, hey, she said, hi, he greeted. Doesn't it get... I'm not sure. I'm a girl, but I don't know my anatomy. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away for him. He's gonna propose, isn't it? Reposter's note. I also forgot to mention that you should read some of the commentaries people write here. They're hilarious. Is there more? There's no comments! How do I see my comments? Review? I'm guessing is there reviews? I don't know how to see comments or whatever. Chapter 7, Bring Me to Life. Wait. Let me center this. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys. I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. Okay, so she didn't get 5 good reviews. She got 5 God reviews. I think that's better than good reviews. And by the way, I don't write the next chapter till I get 10 good bonds. Bonds? What the heck do you mean by VONS? Stop flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She's perfect. She's a Satanist. Wait, Satanist. And she has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. I love the little replies that the author just gives randomly, you know. They give me a bit of life. That's a big peepee. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist things on my nails. Things! This is something that my mom would do. My mom is always like, is this sink and stuff, and I would always, she would like every so often bother me with that, and I would be like, holy brother in Christ. Like, I like, at first I took the time to explain it to her, like, every so often, again and again, and then she just never learned, so I was like... Author note. See, does that sound like a Maru suit to you? I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went to his room, unlocked the door, and then... we started Frenching! Passively? Wait, passive Frenching? Wait, is Frenching a verb in the English? Like, I know what they mean, but is that like an actual verb in the English language? Also, is there something as passive Frenching? Yeah. Like, how do you do that passively? It's like an ability or some shit. And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up before I took my top. Then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then he put his boy's thingy in mine. Why'd you say thingy? You could have said his thing, not thingy. And we had sex. See? Is that stupid? Girly, you don't have to add these kinds of scenes to sound more mature, that your character is not a Mary Sue. Mary Sue's also have those sorts of things, you know? Not so passive, though. Yeah, exactly. And I think she wanted to say passionately or some shit. Was Lena just about to write a passive friendship probably means just kissing, nothing else. And passive friendship. Oh, Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm, and when all of a sudden, I saw a tattoo I've never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic writing, were the words, "Vampire!" I was so angry. "You bastard!" I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, you wouldn't understand. Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. "No, you fucking idiot!" I shouted. "You probably have AIDS anyway!" Understandable. He was your boyfriend. Why a child to your letter? I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out? Is it stomped out? I just stomped like a fucking elephant, like bum bum. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a really big you know what, but I was too mad to care. Understandable. I stomped out. Again. You don't have to say it again. And did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. "Vampire Potter, you motherfucker!" I yelled. The year that this was written really comes through with the things it all considers edgy. Yeah, it's probably early 2010s Tumblr-ish. I don't even say early 2010s, like at most 2012, but probably like between 2008 and 2008 and 2012. 26. Wait, 2006? Holy! What is this all Tumblr coded though? Chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flossing, okay? Girly, flossing didn't exist until like 5 years ago. If you do, then you're a prep. Real question, what's a prep? Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room even though he was naked and started begging me to take him back. "Irony is not what you think," Draco screamed sadly. I hate when people mentally I read this and I read like the dialogue in like a normal way, but then the authors, not only this girl but like everybody after the dialogue, they say how they're saying this when they should say it before they say the thing. I don't know if it makes, because that way I can imagine better that they're saying it sadly, they're saying it happily. But if you say it after they said the thing, then I have to redo it mentally, you know? I hate it. Flossing existed, but it meant something else back then. Oh, what did it mean? Oh yeah, like Fortnite didn't exist. My friend B period, I think it is, Lottie Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly. Is that a real word? Flossing your teeth. Ah. She flipped her long waist. W-A-S-T-E is W-A-I-S-T. I think. Gothic black hair and open her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. And at least I love that the author is always making sure that we know that the red eyes is contact lenses. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother. Her father did self-exit because he was depressed about it. Randomly just lore dropping all of this. Like, you don't need to lore drop this much. She still has nightmares about it, and she's very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real name is Smith and not Granger. Since she was converting to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Okay. So her name is Bloody Mary Smith. Oof. I remember in primary school, people were saying, if you go to the restroom in the middle of the night with the lights off, and you go to, like, this has to be at 3:33 a.m., and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, then Bloody Mary will come out and haunt you out of the mirror. And I remember very clearly, like, that, you know? Let's continue. Oh, this is Snape.
What is that? What that uses are you ridiculous dimwit?
Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. Oh, that guy. Wait, no, the dude is bi. I don't know if Vampire is gay. The crazy part about the Bloody Mary was that it was true. Was it true? I don't know. It's not true, Titan. You almost tricked me. Jeez. Everybody gasp. Come on, guys. You have to gasp too. 3, 2, 1. See, like that. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. Oh, wait. Who's saying this? I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. Oh, I'm guessing... Wait. Wait, I'm just gonna read this. I tried to gasp, but it came out as a yawn. You tried. Thank you, Taylor. I think I'm gonna just read this as normal because it looks like a dialogue, but it's not a dialogue. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony. Oh, for a while. But then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Britney's. A stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. We had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep. Vampire. Oh, that was Harry.
I'm not going out with Draco anymore,
said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard, I screamed, and ran out of the room into the forbidden forest where I had lost my virility. Virility! Virility! To Draco, and then I started to burst into tears. Isn't big? At least in Spanish, viril is like, you know, when the peepee's rising, you know, type of thing. I don't know in English though. Maybe it's a different thing. Chapter 9. Let me lower this a bit. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all that books box. This is from that movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I guess. I said he had a headache, and the reason Snape doesn't. This is like trying to write English, like when you're just starting to read English as a Spanish speaker, and I say that like very confidently because I also like doesn't, like, you know how it's written. I used to type doesn't as the, like, it's GOESNT, right? Well, I used to type it or like write it as DOSENT. Like Harry now. It's cause he's Christian and Vampire Satanist. MCR rocks! I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Didn't you do it inside the car? Whatever. When all of a suddenly, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose. Basically like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was always he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort! No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. I don't remember any of the... Do you guys remember any of the... What's the name? Voldemort? I don't know. What's the name? Hoaxes? No, it's not hoax. Ah, what you do with the one? Spells, there you go. Do you remember any of the spells from Harry Potter? I just remember Wingardium Leviosa and Crucio. Crucio. I don't know. I remember those two. That's about it. So I don't remember what's that. Some of them. Hi, Aethys. I'm glad you remember. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Crookshanks. Is that an actual spell? Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his room and started to scream. I felt bad for him even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped.
Ebony, he yelled. Thou must kill Vampire Potter.
I thought about vampire and his sexy, not sexa. Sexy eyes and his gothic black hair. How his face looks just like 𝐿 I remember that Draco said I didn't understand, so I thought, what if Draco went out with vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort, give me a gun. No, please! I begged. I love that is, it's not like you have a spell to kill people. Why you just give her a gun? Crookshanks is the name of Hermione's cat? Okay. Fair. I just know goths pregantus. That's a good one. I have to admit it. That's a good one.
Though you must, he yelled. If thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco.
Now she can cast Magus Dumpus. True. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got that. Dude, you're so... Oh my god, I'm not gonna read that word, but it's a bad word. Look on his face. I have telekinesis. It's have, not hath. He answered cruelly.
And if you do not kill vampire, then thou know that will happen to Draco,
he shouted. And he flew away angrily in his broomstick. That looks so silly. I was so scared and mad, and I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. The guy who's super anti-human gives a gun. Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you giving a gun? Draco! I said, hi! Hi. He said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation, a messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? Eching Joel maiden and get our way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. Explain, not expelled. That's okay, he said all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together making out. Imagine just walking from the forest to Hogwarts while you're making out the whole way. No rest, no. Voldemort is speaking in medieval for some reason, so hath is valid. Chapter 10. Author's note. Shut up, you! Okay, thank you so much for subscribing to YouTube. Teflon like it's for you. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Also, like, there's so many bad words in this shit. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle. After all, and she and vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses. Okay. Okay, sure. Have you guys done that weird... Getting angry at the commenters speak fanfiction content, isn't it? Oof, I love it. Authors, you should do this more. Just if you're publishing your story on the internet, please if people get mad at you, just get mad at them back on your story. I'm just all for it. It's a good tea, you know. Also, do you guys do the test? Remember when there was like a Harry Potter website and there was like a test to know which house are you and stuff? Do you guys do the test when it was like super popular or like in general? And if so, what house did you get? I remember getting Slytherin, so I guess I will be with Bloody Mary and stuff. I got Hufflepuff. Oof. God, I don't remember what I got. It's been a long time. I was with my ex. Ravenclaw. Ooh. Taylor looks so much like a Ravenclaw girly. Like I've never seen Taylor, but like she's like Ravenclaw, you know? Like I cannot testify. I was expelled. You were expelled before you could. Also, that starts in 1 minute. Ah, so sorry. I always got Ravenclaw because I have autism. Okay, sure. So, are you saying that Ravenclaw is the house of that? Titan got lucky. Maybe he wasn't very good at doing Wingardium Leviosa. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset, went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. Yes, I am the lead singer of it, and I play the guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, and though we call him Diablo. Diablo now. He has black hair now and with blue streaks in it. And Hagrid? Huh? Only today Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably sitting... Oh, I'm not reading that. Wait. Well, he was doing something bad, but he wouldn't die because he was a vampire too. And the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. A steak! No, that's how you kill me. Steak. I would kill for one. I love steak. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs, okay? And tiny matching miniskirt that said simple plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. I mean, I'm not... the only thing that I'm actually commenting on, like, that I do not agree is why you don't want to spell cross. Whatever. Battle Royale. How you guys holding up? Are you having fun? She's just an e-girl. Yeah, before... Yeah. This would be something that an e-girl would wear, like, nowadays. And also in the early 2016 and stuff. You know, one day... I'm into makeup and I like makeup. And so I was looking into the e-girl type of makeup. Because I thought it was cute, you know? And so I was like seeing if there was like any tutorials to do e-girl makeup, and there isn't. So they basically what they do is just like they what's the name? What they are not sharing what they do, but like there's another word to say that. But basically, yeah, there's almost no videos of e-girl makeup, so you can't spell cross because they're goth vampire and crosses are religious. Yeah, but still. I find it a bit silly. I didn't know that you know. I guess it's like how everybody is what's the name? I lost my train of thought. I put the battle royale. Nobody told me that I didn't open the avatars, you guys. I'm blaming you. Oh yeah, now the train of thought came back. Like it reminds me of how in Harry Potter everybody's like, oh, the one that shall not be named or something like that. That's why I said the story comes around as satires, but they're being 100% honest. There you go. Now you guys should be here. Eventually. Yeah, there you go. You guys are here. Hi, guys. Now I'll do it again. Maybe gothic people have just it's a religion, and it's not like, you know, like an actual fashion. I still have like 10 minutes of more BGM. Holy, my train of thought is going everywhere but here. Make it stop. Anyways, I don't know if I asked, but how are you guys holding up well? Are you enjoying the story? Hope nobody calls me Ebony, because if somebody calls me Ebony, I'm gonna be pissed. But like, royally pissed. Don't know what I mean, right? Also, like, I'm really noticing that my microphone is like not... Welcome from back from the ads. Please take a shit. We didn't do anything. I was waiting for you guys. Yeah, it was... Oh, 𝗂𝐿. Okay, got it. I think, or... Yeah, 𝗂𝐿. I was gonna... my train of thought is like everywhere. I think it's because of my vegan is like... I mean, yesterday was cold and I did go in the water. Don't worry, 𝗂𝐿. I got you. I got you. I got you. Where are you? Wee! 𝗂𝐿, you have so many shinies. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. So it will be 4, 2. There you go. Now I added it to your account. Oh yeah, I wanted to say that my microphone seems to be weird. Like usually it's louder, but I don't know. I'm not in a different position. Maybe I have a filter that I'm not noticing. Filters? No, I just have it at -1 decibel. Not sure why it could be. I haven't touched anything, I think. Haven't touched anything? Not that I remember, whatever. Let's go back to what we are... Where? We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song I suddenly burst into tears. I sadly do not know what song is that, and if I play it I'm gonna get copyright strike, so I'm so sorry. I forgot what voice I put to Bloody Mary. Wait, there was another girl. What happened with the other girl? Raven, was it? Where is she? Well, whatever. Excuse me. I think I didn't do this ASMR. Thank you so much, Mile. We appreciate it. Okay, I guess I'm a bit like... No, because Hermione is like Leviosa, not Leviosa, but that's kind of like the voice I put to... For... Draco. Oh yeah, no, but like... I don't have enough voices to do this. Okay, I'm gonna just do a nasal voice. She's in the corner forgotten by the author. Like, appeared on episode 1, isn't it? Emily, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerned voice. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily, and then I said, well, Voldemort came and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. Even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out behind the wall. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muggle bitch! See? Is that out of character? I mean, I don't even remember, so I cannot even tell you my girl. I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. Okay. Where is the gun in all of this? Probably in the pocket of the authors. Authors? No, what's the name? Ebony, there you go. We practiced for 1 more hour, then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fury, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. How do you cry wisely? Also, Draco had it rough off screen too. Like he was behind a wall or some shit, isn't it? See, that's basically not swearing. And this time he was really upset. And you will see why. Ray is actually a real-life friend of the author. At one point they had a fight at IRL and this was an effect on the story. But they didn't make up. Did they make up, like, actually, like, making up, like for the story? Or did they, like, make up as, like, you know, girl to girl making up? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't think I need to explain more than my question. Because she said that she was bisexual, right? Ebony Draco has been found in this room. This is Dumbledore, okay?
Ebony Draco has been found in his room. He committed
he committed to something by doing something. Let's leave it like that. Chapter 11. Author's note. I said stop flaming, you preps. See, if this chapter is stupid 1111, it deals with really serious issues. Especially for yourself. If it's stupid, thanks to my friend Raven for helping me. Flames more. Yeah, let's keep it going. No! I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off, and I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased me after shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Understandable! Also, didn't you say that vampires couldn't die out of blood loss and they could only die if they had like a stake or something like that? Anyway, I started crying tears of blood. Okay, that. Go to the ER. And then I did something to my wrist. Taylor's just enjoying the Cleos, exactly. I'm also enjoying it. Are you guys enjoying it? They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped out into the bath angrily. But I put on a Linkin Park... I was about to say LinkedIn, holy shit. Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a steak and almost stuck it into my heart to do it. Steak. I don't think you can do that, but I would eat that steak right now. I always enjoy Chaos. Chaos is so good. My Immortal's the best piece of Harry Potter media. True. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it. Sandally. I don't know what that means. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed, Snape, not Snap! Snape was spying on me and he was taking a videotape of me. Oh yeah, you could totally do that in that era with like cameras, okay. And Lupin was masticating to it. Yes, it's not the ASMR, but hi, Strike, how you doing? How's your day? Wait, what the fuck? I guess people, instead of doing it, they are masticating. They were sitting on the broomsticks. There are people that literally got English degrees by studying Harry Potter and Twilight fanfiction. Titan, was it you? Masticating and chewing, yeah. Ew, you fucking perv! Stop looking at me naked! Are you PDF files or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Mason on it. Suddenly, vampire ran in. Abracadabra! Wait, vampire was... It's the weirdest ASMR to sleep I have. Hi, Metric, how you doing? How's your day? Thank you so much for the first time chat. Please take a sleep. It's not the ASMR. I'm not doing it because I'm sick and I don't want you guys to hear my boogers. Character assassination is canon. Yep. That's it. I was in senior thesis group. We all shared the complex projects we were doing to earn our English majors. When girl was studying Harry Potter. What were you studying? And you weren't studying fan fiction? I'm disappointing. Wait. Yeah, there's been fan fictions just like Star Trek. I heard the PDF file as an adjective. Well, it's a very common way of censoring very evil people. I cannot say it. He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. Bro has a... Yeah, I just actually fist myself and take out my... Like, not like actual, you know, but like taking out my fucking uterus and aim it at it. My senior thesis involved making a short film, writing short stories, and writing an essay. That girl read Harry Potter. God, I hate that series. Neat. This is so educational. I'm glad that you're reading. I mean, that you're learning something. I took my gun. There you go. There's the gun. He has a boom? I don't know. He said that vampire... Okay, so I'm writing this again. Suddenly, vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled at Snape. And Lupin, pointing his womb. Yeah, it's W-O-M-B. You people can probably see it. I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has revealed that somebody has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and he waved his wand, and suddenly... Hagrid. Is it Hagrid or Hagrid? The Divine Comedy is Dante's Alighieri self-insert fanfic. All boys have wombs! I think it's Hagrid. Hagrid. Oh, so she's actually not writing it correctly. Got it. Thanks. Wait. Hagrid ran outside on his womb and said, "Vroom!" That's me, sorry. And said, I was thinking about wombs, but still. And said, everyone we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Howard's student. Wait, what kind of... I'm running out of voices. I'm gonna just do the Harry Potter voice. Wait, no. Yeah. Or maybe a Howard student. Hagrid paused angrily. But I'm also Satanist! This cannot be. Snape! Snap said in crisp voice as his blood dripped from his hand, where Dumbledore had shot him. There must be another factors. You don't have any! I yelled in madly. Wait. What's the word? Lupin held up the camera. I know it's triumphantly, but it's spelled as 𝐂𝐬𝐢𝐵𝐻𝐴NTLY. Derek does. Yeah, he does have one. No, actually, he got surgery. He got it removed. Sorry. Harry Potter and the Womb of Secrets. Honestly, the best Harry Potter content since the movies was the AI Balenciaga videos. I've never seen them. Everyone's here. Yeah. The lens may be ruined, but this tape is still here. I felt faint more than I normally do when how it feels when you not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin's... What the fuck is Lupin? I'm gonna say it's a boy, so I'm just gonna make my normal default boy voice. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his... cloak? Is that an actual word or is, you know... And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know either to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Cloak! Oh! Wait, what voice did I put in Hagrid? Oh, yeah. Because! Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically. Wait, dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped he in sing into the tune of Gothic version of a song by 50%. No, 50 Cent, holy shit. The grammar is sticking to me, help. Cloak. Yeah, thank God. Because you're Gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid. It meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her. 50 cents? Wait, what's the actual name of the thing? 50%? 50 cents? I don't know. I never heard it. Oh, I guess my little BGM. 50 cents. Ah, it's 50 cents. Oopsie. Did my BGM run out? Yeah, my BGM ran out. I had an hour BGM. Well, we are so back. 50%. I ain't try, okay? Chapter 12. Stop flying Okay? Hagrid is a PDF file to a lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to add I'm guessing address. The issue. How do you not snap? I ain't Christian. Plus, Hagrid isn't really in love with Femini. That was Cedric, okay? Cedric didn't die in like 5 seconds. 50 cents is funnier. Welcome to fucking Hogwarts. As I want to do a very bad thing to my wrist again with the silver knife that Draco had been given me. Oh wait, did I skip off? Well, I guess we're gonna get the context here. Snapdog is the herbal in the herbology class. Also, everybody's in Slytherin on this rate. All the other houses are just empty. That Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. Lee, you are not gonna die unless you get a steak. No, that's the plants one. Oh yeah, there's like mandrakes and shit. No, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was vampire. He started to scream. Oh, this is so it's hard to know who's speaking. This is vampire Potter. No, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was vampire. Oh, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes roll up. You can only see his red whites. I don't know who it is. Fuck. I stopped. How do you know? Well, I'm gonna do normal boy voice. I saw it, and my scar turned into the lightning bolt. No! I ran closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore! I shouted. Oh, yeah, it is vampire! Holy shit! I know, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I was covered it with foundation, he said. He said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me! Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage! Yes. He has him bondage. Eminem was gasped by 50 spells of sick. Mama Spaghetti is an actual spell? Probably. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now recovering from what I did to my wrist. Snape! Stop calling Snape Snap! Okay, I guess I have to call him Snap. And Lupin and Hagrid were there too. I don't know why Hagrid is in caps, so don't ask me. They were going to Saint Mango's. I don't know what that is. After I recovered, because they were PDF files, and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Understandable. I thought you said snack. Now one is too late for it. Go ahead. Go eat a snack. You deserve it. Dumbledore had constipated the 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐑𝐿. Wait. Dumbledore had constipated the 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐑𝐿 camera they took of me naked. I put my middle finger at them. Okay. Seriously. That shouldn't be that funny. Yeah, it's probably confiscated. But it's funny that it's just constipated. How do you constipate somebody? Yes, Harry pulling the middle finger is mad funny. I don't understand who is talking right now. I don't know if it's Ebony or Harry or whoever. That was so... Seriously, Snake. Wait, why? Serious? Hey, why so serious? What a good song. I can feel the suffering on your voice and the insanity increasing. Yeah, we're only 125 in. There's like 40 chapters. Well, if this is good, we keep doing it, of course, you know. We need back Raven. Why all this grammar is awful, like having bondage. wait. So instead of 𝐿𝐵, it says 𝐿𝐵. Anyway, Gabriel came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. 𝐿𝐵, I need to tell you something. He said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know how I fucking hate the color pink anyway. No, you were wearing like what's the name? The fishnets. They were pink. And I don't like fucked up preps like you, I snapped. Hargrave having mean to me before for being gothic. And Khalid thinks my fanfic's bad. Yeah. No, 𝐿𝐵. Harry says, those are not roses. What? Are they goths to you? Poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. 40 chat wait, what? Cook, you never sound like he affects your sanity this bad. That is true. This is a top 10 reading for English because I'm teaching about proofreaders. True! I make people do something like this because this is impossible to AI generate. I said you're alive! He yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton P video made from your shower scene and being viewed? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not viewed as how you spell viewed. It's spelled, here's spelled like as VUED. By Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, that's spelled wrong. To it, he added silently. Wait. What? Why are you talking about Paris Hilton? Also, yeah, she has to say every 5 seconds that she's a gothic. Oh my god, like I'm such a gothic. No, it's gothic, you know. Dang it. Whatever. I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. Those aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you want it, honestly, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell. That's an MCR song. I corrected him wisely. And I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Pechulos meringue, my creamy silly, what the fuck? Romaccio! For all you cool gothic MCRs fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl! IMO no to kayo. Wait, what? IMO no to okay? Wait, what does this mean? IMO? NOTO? OKAYO? Fun fact though, Twilight was spawned as a 50 Shades of Grey. Of course, it always comes back to 50 Shades of Grey. Why it always has to be 50 Shades of Grey, guys? Why? There's much better stuff out there. And then the roses turned into black, a huge black flame floating in the middle of there. And it was black. I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you. Now, what the fuck is Draco? I mean, it's, I think it's what the fuck, but it's spelled as what the fuck, so... Hairgrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. Oh my god. That's awful. I'm Not Okay, which is the name of Raven's Harry Potter fanfic written before my immortal. Holy shit! I have to read that shit. Okay. Just see 𝐿𝐵. Oh, Dumbledore. You see 𝐿𝐵. It's Ebony. Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. Oh my god! To see what is in the flames. Your viewers' flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself, okay, you mean old man? Oh.
I found myself. You mean, are you okay? You mean old man?
Harry yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache or else he would have said something bad. Harry stormed out back into his bed.
You're a liar, Professor Dumbledore!
I miss a horrible era of movies that becomes fanfics. Actually, one day I went to the movie theater with my best friend. By then, it was primary school, and we went to watch Twilight. One of the Twilight movies. I do not remember specifically which one, but there was like a scene where like people were about to fight in the middle of the snow, and then it cuts off like very weirdly. That's the only thing I remember, and I was so confused the whole time. I was like, why you guys like this? Like, I got invited for free, so of course I went, but you know. Lord of the Rings cost it. Okay. Somebody wanted to copy the fantasy movies. Is Twilight a fantasy movie? Isn't more of a horny movie for girls? Okay. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Deja vu. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heel boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me so I look like a 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝗿𝗂 from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off! I don't know who she is. Am I a prep? And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. Sure. Too bad you must forgot that putting Ash of Fantasy and was more of Betterman's telenovela. True. Oh, Bloody Mary was the... Okay. You look kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary said sadly. Fuck. Thanks. Get it? You do too, I said sadly too. But I was still upset. I did something bad to my wrist, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snape and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magical... Wait. In the hair of magical magic creatures. What? Hair? What do you mean, girly? I don't know enough English to read this. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared and had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Who did you say? Who was Hufflepuff? Come on. We need some blood. You look kawaii. That's definitely 2010s. Yeah, that's so Tumblr. Like early Tumblr. Hi. Oh. This is Rico, right? No, vampire. I said in a depressed way. Hi back. I said in an equally said way. I'm Hufflepuff. Miles, you're gonna be the sacrifice. I'm deeply sorry. Where are you? Where are you, Miles? Is this... No, that's a stream bot. No. No, that's not... That's not... It's not... Florida. Got you! Sacrifice! Got you. There you go. And now you're the sacrifice. Though this is a very inconvenient way of putting it. Okay, if you put you here, it's less invasive. Yeah, it's much less invasive. Okay, there you go. There's the sacrifice. Guys, feel free to drink from his blood. I'm gonna try to make it so it's not that invasive. And we're just testing what's the boundary, like around here. Okay, got it. We need to sacrifice. Where the fuck did he go? Miles! He just dipped. Did you guys see that shit? Rude. No. Enjoy. You're the sacrifice. Returning to TF. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had a beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Didn't you say that they were contacts? Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other. McGonagall? Isn't McGonagall? Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McGonagall, I'm guessing, who was watching us, so was everybody else. Vampire, you fucker! I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me! You know I loved Draco! I shouted and then ran away angrily. Just then he started screaming, oh my fucking god, no, my scar hurts! And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore! I shouted. I don't believe I'm changing into a pentagram for me, for I was always covering it with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt and then I had a vision what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Yes, of course. You always have to have your people bondaged. Special thanks to Raven, my Gothic's blood sister. What the fuck? You're supposed to read this. They probably had a fight because Raven was not reading the shit. Hey, Raven, do you know where my sweater is? I fucking love the last comment. Wait, that was chapter 10 to 11? Oh my god, this is so fast. This is Yamete Kudasai. This is going too fast. Okay, chapter 13. Author's note. Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but the guy is such a fucking sex bomb. Perhaps stop flaming. Presses to flame even more. Oh, not flaming. Flaming. F-L-A-M-I-G-N-G. Flaming. Flaming. There you go. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is that you want, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. Voldemort, yeah. Dumbledore! He laughed in an evil voice. Ha 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 ha. No, don't. No, don't! We need to save Draco! We begged. No, he said meaningly. I don't give a darn about what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school. Especially with you, Ebony. He said while he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco! He moaned. Ah! Author's note. Don't you fucking... You... F-I-K... What? Wait. What? F-I-K? Gay guys are like so hot. Oof, this is dating. I think it's just writing. What Dumbledore is such an horrible douche. Do you misbehave? Didn't I? I think it was what Raven thought after saw this girl stealing her... What's her name? A sweater. Wait, I lost where I was. Okay. It's okay. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. An idea! He exclaimed. Wait. Like, I know what is to brainstorm. What the fuck do you mean he had a brainstorm? What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran with our wands, just out as we heard a croon voice say, "Allah Kadabra!" It was Voldemort! Bro's like 65, he can get a new sweater anyway. No, Ebony! Oh, you need to go to bed. Have a nice night. Take care. Also, I was talking about the protagonist. I was like 17. Chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck up, preps, okay? Raven, thanks! Thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was their parents, and I had to go to the hospital because I did something very bad. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 good revives. Warning! Some of this chapter is extremely scary. Wait, not scary. Viewer excretion at 5. Okay, I guess I'll go to use the restroom. How you guys doing? Hi Vader, how you doing? How's your day? How's everything? I'm glad you're almost done with work. We're reading this. Holy shit. The moment that you enter. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric. That's very specific. Somebody has watched those movies like 20 times. Draco was there crying tears of blood, of course. Snaketail was torturing. Who's this Snaketail? Was torturing him. Vampire and I ran up the front of Snaketail. We're reading cringe goth vampire Potter fiction. I love how you are writing like the author of it.
Read my side, you despicable preps.
He shouted as we walked, shooting him with the gun. He then suddenly looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Suspense. Then he said, in this he is 16 years old, so he's not a PDF file, okay? Why you're just... I'm so confused. Huh? I asked. I'm also... Snaketail. Who the fuck is a Snaketail?
Enovi, I love you. Will you have 6?
Ebony. Girl, that's your name. Yes, that's your name. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You tortured my boyfriend and you expect me to fuck you? God, you're so fucked up, you bastard. I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured. Instead of poured, is poured. Out like a fountain. You know the fountain from Deltarune, like that? No! Please, Kins Hastings. Taylor, was this not younger you? Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly.
Snaketail, what are you doing?
Asked Voldemort. Then he started coming. I was about to say corning. My eyesight. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. So we got in our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away, where I started crying. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. You were kidnapped for God knows how long. You were bondage, quote unquote. He was probably just like, you know, with like the ropes and such. And then you get rescued, and the only thing that you are thinking of now is having intimate relationships with your girlfriend that you are not sure if it's your girlfriend still, because she got mad at you because you had a tattoo with another dude's name on it. Yeah. Right age group, but not me. Okay, I was never goth. No. You know, they're teenagers and I surely believe that. Never mind. Forget what I said. He had a six-pack. Get it? Because he's so sexy. I think she meant six-pack. And a really huge you-know-what on everything. It's so unfair, I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and preps here except for Bloody Mary because she's not ugly or anything? I wish I had that confidence. Well, I guess that's Mary Sue for you. Yeah, but everybody's in love with me. Wait. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They're such fucking bad word, answered Draco. Yeah, but everybody's in love with me, like Snape and Lupin. I took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me.
Buffer likes me now, and even Snake Jill is in love with me. I just want to be with you, Draco. Why couldn't Sadie have made me less beautiful?
I shouted angrily. And don't worry, Enobi isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty. Okay, sure, girly. Hi, streetcar, how you doing? How's your day? Shout it. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. And then I shouted and ran away. I think this will be the last of it because there are too many chapters into it. The fucking the fucking snack thing had me laughing so. The sacrifice and all that shit instead of Snape. Wait, how was it? Snap the snack. Oof, that was so good. Ah, that's so good. Anyways, let's go back. Chapter 15. Author's not. Stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from no one every time someone flames me. I'm gonna slit. Not gonna read that. Thanks to Raven for helping. Everyone here, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and did something very bad. I drank all the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. How you doing, streetcar? How's your day? I put on a short-ribbed black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ribbed and a spiky belt. Under that, I put on a ribbed black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put on my ebony, oh my god, hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into black guitar. Sure. That has everything to do with biology. Suddenly, the guitar turned into Draco! Oh my god. You gotta respect how quickly she gets over being betrayed. Yep. She went to class. I would not have gone to class. But she went to class. I'm not being loyal with you, he shouted sadly. I do not care what those fucking preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, used to want to do very bad stuff all the time. I wanna be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider it a song cause we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Others not. Don't you think those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the fuck out of here. What is this? It's a very bad... It's considered one of the worst fanfictions ever written in history, and it's Harry Potter mixed with Twilight. Thank you so much, DJ Saw, for subbing. Welcome to the clinic. I guess for you. Oh my fucking god! I said after he was finished. Some fucking preps stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Dracos now. At them. I love you, I said. And then we started to kiss, just like Hilary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM's in a Cinderella history. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but we stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Okay, then I saw a poster saying that MCR will have a concert in Hogsmeade right now. We looked at each other, all shocked when we went, and then we went together, all shocked. Wow. I wonder what the writer's up to now. I would be very disappointed if they're not the goth anymore. Like you can tell it's their whole personality, you know. Without being God, they're not anything anymore. I'm gonna read the author's note. You know what? Suck up, okay? Prove to me you're not preps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweat straight. You're supposed to read this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brainy5655 for teaching me Japanese. Oh no, is it gonna be full of like of Japanese? Now I wanna read this. Okay, this is the last 3 chapters I read, okay? And there's the fight I talked about, died of betrayal, all for a fucking sweater. I think people know the real name of this person, so you could probably, you know, do it. Or see what she's up to. I wonder if she's embarrassed of this or if she just forgot. Ugh. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. Then we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were playing Elena again. I was so fucking happy. Jared looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I know that we were the only true ones for each other. I don't think you can get one in a concert, but sure. I mean, like, 𝗧𝗵𝗲𝐿𝐬 𝐑𝐿𝐬. Many have tried to find her, but not have any success. Oh, she's probably out of the internet. Oof. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ribbed fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Elena. What's moshing? We French. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them all. It was 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏 and the Death Dealers. Neat. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's MCR or not. And you know how much I like them. Right, because we, you know, he got gadgeted holy shit, uncomfortably. 𝐂𝐸𝐸𝐬𝐵𝐿𝐼. Because you guys don't like to talk about what you know what. Yeah, because we, you know. I yelled it in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time we're going with an escort. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Well, the fucking Voldemort is? Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? Are you giving into mainstream? I asked. So I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now? What is this fight all about? Now, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? Again, I shouted, shoot angrily. And if you have not, please come with me. Ebony, by the way. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by GC to me. I was flattened because that was not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. I don't know what that even means, but sure, girl, sure. Okay, then I guess I'll have to, I said, and then we French for a while and went to my bedroom. Wasn't Voldemort in fucking there? Wait, Blood Raining Night. Oof, can you send me like just a DM with the name of that one and the one made by Raven? Okay, then I guess I will have to. I said, then we French for a while, and then I went to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hajimemashite, girl. Oh no, no. No! She said happily. She speaks Japanese. So do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? That just means nice to meet you. I'll DM you the links. Thank you. By the way, Willow, the fucking poster got spelled. Oh, the one that appeared only in chapter 1. Okay. She failed her classes and she skipped math. And author's note. Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you. I felt the cringe. The cringe sipped into my bloodstream. It serves that fucking bitch right. I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed.
We watched. Oh my god, let's watched with WA, not WU. Some gothic. Gothic. You don't even know how to write gothic. Movies like Das. Oh, I'm dying. Das Nightmare Before Christmas, written as DAS. Night as NITE. Mare before with before Christmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii! Bloody Mary shook her head energetically lethargic. Wait. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Also, lethargically is pretty wrong. It's kind of really like lethargic. Oh yeah, confession. After she got to expel a murder and then Lupin did it with her because she's an... Okay! Okay. Kawaii, I commented happily. This is awful. Please don't tell me there's even more fake Japanese. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Yes, of course, we talked in silence. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna go into a concert with 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐬 tonight in 𝐂𝐥𝐻𝐸 with MCR, I said. I need to wear, like, the hottest outfit ever. Hi, Luna! Welcome! Take a seat. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Welcome! Yui Nayumi, nice to meet you. We're reading the worst fanfic ever. Badfic, even. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. Oh my fucking god, totally! Let's go shopping! In Hot Topic, right? I asked. Already putting out my special Hot Topic loyalty. Do they have loyalty cards? No! My head snapped out. What? My head spewing. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No! She laughed. I just found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts, that's all. Oh my god, this is so hard to read. Hi, I'm Niam Streetcar. Hi, Streetcar. I know you're not new. You send them thank you. Hope you have fun, though. How you told you about them? I asked her. Oh, how you told you about who? Holy shit! Why are you writing who as you? Who told you about them? I asked her. It would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our rooms. Oh my fucking god, Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Oh my fucking god, Dumbledore. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. Okay, even Dumbledore is coming. We're going in a few punk goth stores, especially for concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was, oh my god, harder than yours, except not, because that's impossible. He gave me a few dresses. Well, they have these for the real goths. Diablo Vampiro? The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary said. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posters there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had no camera, okay? Oh my fucking god, no, they're gonna spy on me again! I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Wait, you were running out of the changing room of a fucking store. I don't think they're gonna say that the dress looks good on you. Oh my Satan. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what? I'm gonna give it... you know what? I'm gonna give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit, not you fit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name is Ebony. Ebony Darkness Dementia. Tara. Wait, what's yours? Did you just add your real name? Did you just add your real name? Wait, just in chapter 16, girly. Why you added your real name? Tomred, he said, and hand out his black and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll even see you tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going here with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perp, I yelled angrily. But before he could beg me to go with him, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 flew out his black room looking worried. Oh my fucking god, Devon D, you need to get back into the castle now. Love triangle. I mean, there's already Diablo, and there's Draco, there's Ebony, and it's a pentagon, I guess you would like to say. Random Tom Red. Wasn't Tom Red like the previous name of Voldemort? I'm crazy. I might be crazy. Chapter 17. And you guys are gonna get that. So you know what? I'm gonna read only chapter 17 after this. Okay, after that. It is. You could say it's a pentagram! Oh my Satan! Okay. Don't kill me. Chapter 17. Author's note. I said stop flaming that story I'm guessing was true. You're prep then not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. You are, then fuck off! Plus, Willow isn't a real PS, not PZ. Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this ill promise to give back. Please do this. I'll promise you to give you back your poster. Okay, so basically, like, one girl has a sweater, the other girl has a poster, and they're both mad at each other because, you know, it's stealing, and they got mad at each other. Why Voldemort doesn't have a nose? Rhinoplasty? I guess. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said that he would help us with makeup if he wanted, because he was really into fashion. This is awful. I don't know if you guys are reading, but this is awful. He's bisexual. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh, we're not. This is awful to read. I didn't. It wasn't that bad. This is awful. Help and patrol. Titan. Titan. I have a proposal to you if you're here. Oh, that's very, you know. If Titan's here, I have a little proposal. I can feel my brain cells die. Mine too. Titan, you know, I can't really do very well boy voices. So, would you wanna read this with me? Trade offer. You read the male dialogues for me. Hey, look, at the end, we were only both of us. And that's it. There's no trade, really. It's more of like a proposal of you can read the male dialogues for me and have also an aneurysm. If you don't want, it's okay too, though. So tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do because absolutely every single one of my friends are the enemy. Then I realize it's Mom's Day, and I mean, I have a mom, but she's not here, so I don't have anything to do. I don't know what to do. Since it's vicious like Homer Simpson. Okay, I guess that's understandable, you know. I'll read the male voices in Final Fantasy 14. Fuck. Okay. Tomogachi. Taylor, stop writing like Ebony. Holy shit. Okay, it's not Taylor, it's Tara. Tara, please stop. No, but like, Titan, you have to see what I'm dealing with. Look at the screen for half a second. Like, look what I have to deal with. Like, look Look. Like, I'm in the Tom Riddle part. And, like, look what I have to deal with. Can you believe this? I'm the one that decided to do this, yes. But at the same time... You know? MILF tier list. Number 1. Nobody. I don't know girls much. Unrelated, but I got a charm bracelet. These are called consequences. Silence Titan for 20 minutes. It's mother related. Otro. For actions? I did not write this shit. I should write my own badfic like this. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry for that. Please take a seat. 2. Andy and Lily's mom. No. The fucking bastard. Okay, I'm reading chapter 17 and we ending. Okay. Somebody will give a... Okay, yeah. He was... Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to... Oh, no. It's C-O-M-E, but she typed it as C-U-M. Back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hagrid? I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Hey, bitch, you look kawaii, she answered. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you. I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a... Oh, Willow again. She finally appeared after like 20 million chapters. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace on it. And a black with only K, blood red miniskirt. Leather fishnets. And a black pointy boots that show off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big boobs and everything. What the fuck? Wait, she was thin enough to... I'm not reading that shit. So are you going to the concert with Draco? With Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily. Yeah! I'm going with Diablo, she answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy. You could tell they thought we were at OT too. I don't know what that means, but sure. Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing a black leather pants, a gothic black GC t-shirt, and black bands he got from that warp tower. Unrelated, but bands suck. Is that book original? Yes. I mean, it's not a book, it's a fanfic. Can I create a watch also made some of Ebony's outfits from this fic? Oh no. Juicy t-shirt. Whatever. Bloody Mary, not Bloody Mart, was going to the concert with Dracula. Dracula used to be called Navel, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires. They died as not died in like perished, but died in like as like a fabric in a car crash. Navel converted to Satanism and he went goth. He was in Slytherin now because there's absolutely nobody in any other house. He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Wasn't it Dracula? Well, whatever. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's black Marcy Benz. It's Mercedes-Benz, not Mercy-Benz. Get it? Because we're gothic? I don't get it. Nicole is black and red in this story. In the beginning, she was wearing a bit of pink. Like he said, Lucian gave to him. We did very bad things that you guys shouldn't do. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there. I gasped. Guys. Group gasp happening in 3, 2, 1. Good job. I'm proud of you. Garrett was the sexiest guy ever! Let me lower this. He looked even sexier when he did in pics. He had a long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny and had an amazing what's an ethnic boy? We must to Helena. Girlie, just tell me that you only know Elena or Helena. And some other songs. Sorry, Gerard pulled off his mask, so they thought of members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Rico. Rico and I came. It was Voldemort and the death dealers. Finally, we're back to where we went like 2 chapters ago. You moronic idiots, he shouted angstily. Enovi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed, and now I shall kill the one Draco. No, please! We begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man fool with a FLU on his broomstick. He had long black hair. Long, not long. Like, he said she wrote L-U-N-G, not L-O-N-G. Oh my god. And long black beard. He has a long black beard. He has more problems in life than what he would like to admit. He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore! Why do all these people have knives and guns in the wizard? I mean, in the movies, they went back and forth between the real world and stuff. This fanfic smells like Hot Topic and teen angst. Holy shit. It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Sure, a knife makes for a good one. Or a good worm. Oh yes, this fanfic killed most of my brain cells reading it. I don't have brain cells anymore. I am... They started to realize concept faster in fiction and magic. That is true. She used the least goth musicians. This is 2006. I say. There are concerts like every other day. That too. Like, wasn't there a concert like yesterday? Knives are cool. At least, yeah. I mean, she said Avril Lavigne. I don't know. Whatever. If you guys had fun today, please tell me in the YouTube comments or anywhere. Tell me Nayumi had fun. Keep reading this. If you did not have fun, tell me Nayumi, what the fuck are you doing? Please stop. And I'll be like, okay, I'll stop and I'll stream another thing on Saturdays, you know. But I'll leave it until here because, you know, I don't wanna lose even more brain cells than what I already lost. Hope you enjoyed all the atmosphere and stuff. As always, I'm dying of cold. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for coming in here today. The wisdom of today is... You fucking preps! You just don't like my streams! Stop flaming! How many races were lost? Yes. That was not very goth of you, Nayumi. I don't listen to Western gothic music. When's the next Sunday stream? Tomorrow. I don't know what to fucking do. Tynan, are you busy tomorrow? Anyways, I'm gonna ask on to end this Discord, okay? I love you all so much. I already said the wisdom of today, yeah. Let me see if I can rate somebody. If not, then we leave it. Thanks, everybody. Remember that's also their bot, okay? Like, if you missed part of it and you wanna go back. I always timestamp it after the stream, okay? Oh... There is lots of people, but all of them have a bunch of people. Do you know? Well, let's say similar, smaller size. Let's see. Why I get only... Bruh! Why I'm getting streams in Spanish? I cannot read this shit. Ah, whatever, I guess I'll end. YouTube, Twitch is just recommending me... Oh, yes, I got street cats, so you guys can see some cats. That's better. How many chapters are left? So, we're in chapter 18. And there's... I have to go to the end. 34. No, 44. So, yeah, you guys could see some cars if it appears. There you go. Enjoy them cars. I kiss for everybody of you. Take care. Remember to stay healthy. Drink 2 liters of water. Eat 3 meals.
And learn to take care of yourselves and everybody around you, because that's the only way we can make a nicer world. See ya, guys. Love you all so much. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, 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 bye.